Hi everyone, how you guys doing? This is Faven. Thank you very much for coming back to my channel. So today is December 4th, 2018. I literally just walked in. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Um, so I wanted to come and show you guys three things that I will be using. One is be reading and the other two is journals. Well, one is a semi-journal and the other one is a journal. So, um, this channel is about TTC, and if you don't know what TTC means, it means trying to conceive. So I me and my husband are on the journey of doing IUI. We actually have our appointment on this Friday, December 7th of 2018. Oh, sorry guys. 2018 to do a consultation with the IUI, with the fertility doctor, Dr. H. He is the best. He's actually the best in his department. He's actually the chief of fertility in his department. So, very happy about that. So, anyways, a little recap. Me and my husband been trying for 7 years now, no success. Tried with Clomid for 5 cycles, no success. And so now I just got tired of waiting. I'm done. My birthday's next month. I'll be 36 years old next month. We don't have any kids. Um, I never experienced being pregnant or anything like that. Um, so we decided just to go ahead and do IUI, and yeah. Anyway, so first book I want to show you is, I won't be able to like really open up the pages and stuff like that as well, but I do want to mention it, and then I will do a separate video dedicated onto this book once the appropriate time comes. But right now I just want to mention it just in case if you guys have never heard of it before. I think we bought this last year or the year before that. It is a oops, it is called Expecting. This is what it's called. I'm gonna try to see if I can open it up, but do it this way, right? So it's called Expecting. This is a baby book. It's basically let me see if I can. So I'm gonna actually turn myself. All right. Do you guys like my Christmas tree? It's so small, but that's what I wanted this year. So today is December 4th of 2018, just for reference. So this is called Expecting. It's just a book on for mom to be to write out a lot of different things that she wants. Can't hold this. So, all right. I'm just going to glance through them. So this is like, it gives you your information part right here. You'll be able to put some like your appointment reminders or whatever over there. This is information about you. Information about like phone numbers, people you want to contact or anything like that. And then there's a place, the calendar is good for a full year calendar, a 12-month calendar. And then it goes into, there's a bunch of places that you can write notes in. This is the first, no, what does it say? Plans and lists. So you're able to write down, I need to turn, I can't see. This is doctor visits and records. So you'll be able to put down all your information on that. And then plans for the baby room, like what wishes that you have for yourself. Or I'm thinking of like one side will be for, how many pages is the baby room? Because if it is more than one page, like let me see, hold on. Books to read. I have a book I'm going to put in there. Classes to take. I think my hospital offers some classes because this will be my first pregnancy, my first time being a mom once I get pregnant. So there is 1, 2, 3. I hope there's 4. All right, so there is more than enough space to write about baby room. So One is going to be, the first one is, of course, it's going to be for me. That's my page. I'm going to put down what I want for my baby's room, or baby's room. I don't know. Once I get pregnant, I'll find out. And then plans for baby's room again. That'll be for my husband. And then what we both decide to, what we decide for both, for Mike's section and his section, and then write it down on the last page. Of course, things can change, but that's what I'm thinking about. And then there is shopping list for baby room. There's a bunch of little things that you could write. Like, I'm sorry, I'm recording on my phone. I don't feel like going upstairs. I gotta clean up my office. There's a lot of stuff about shopping for babies. There's like a lot of pages for that. And then it goes into notes again, and then it goes into Labor Day plans, which is this right here. So there's 2 pages for that. Actually, 2 pages, but like one side here, the other one, and then the back. So like 3 places where you can write. And then it goes directly to the first trimester. That's right here. That's so cute. Green is absolutely my favorite color. And then the first trimester, just like the other page, it does have a pocket where you could put your stuff in. I'm thinking of putting in my sonogram in there, and also my first appointment for my OB first appointment. And then it gives you like ideas. So this is the first page right here. So I'll read what the suggestions are. One is how you feel and look physically, your emotions, what to look for the most, what concerns you, how you expect your life will change in the next few months, keeping yourself fit and healthy, reducing stress, work schedule, getting the rest you need, your plans for taking care of yourself, and better take care of your baby. Those are some things that you write about. And then there is something on here that says medications that you're taking and concerns. And then Father Knows Next is this right here. So this one right here, Father Knows Next, talks about when and how I told baby's father, his reaction, sharing the news, and then tell who I told to, the first letter to Little Miracle. So that's the one right here. I'll write down a letter from me to the baby, same for dad, and then the first sonogram picture you post here, and also a picture of yourself you post there. And then it says, I was pregnant -weeks when I took this photo. It was snapped by who and location. And then first ultrasound, same thing. Basically, you put down your ultrasound. I guess this part you put your ultrasound, the other one is just your picture. And then my baby's first picture. And then there's some things you can write down. My first ultrasound was on what date, the milestone, like, a little bit about the baby. And then photo page, you could either put a picture of yourself or the sonogram. And there's notes that you could write. There's like quite enough pages of like this right here, and you can write down what week you're in and how you're feeling. Same thing with the second trimester. This is the blue one. For the first one, there's a part that says reflecting, and then you just write down your reflection on that, the first trimester. I guess the big hump. Same thing, it has the pockets, it has some things that you want to talk about, like same thing, how you felt, how it's concerning you, pictures. It's just, this part is almost the same. It has a letter for the baby from mom and dad also, and information about how many weeks. The only thing this one does not have is reflection on the second trimester. But if you want to, you can switch the last page where it says notes. Instead of having notes on here, you can just scratch that off and put down reflection. And then the third one, of course, is your third trimester. Same is set up the same way, and this one has reflection on the back. And then the last section is a miracle arrives, and this one it says labor begins. It says time, and you just fill out what you need to fill out on here. For example, this says date and time labor pain began, where I was, what I did then, and then the adventure getting there, and how my husband dealt with it. And delivery, the baby's information is basically date, time, how much he or she weighed, and special identification marks. Today my baby's resembles as, I don't think baby will resemble as much of anyone. And then this is the precious part. This is where you put your baby's first picture. And then it will be the family picture. So it will be me, my baby, and my husband. And information about notes on here. It's a bunch of notes. So basically, like, I probably use that part to write out how the delivery went and so on and so forth. So this is the book that I will be using once I get my Big Fat Positive. And I'm not going to use it right away. I think I'm going to wait until I I know I'm okay to make sure that it's not a chemical pregnancy, or make sure I don't have a miscarriage, even though I don't want to think that. I need to be realistic, because I don't want to put my hopes up so high and something happens and I don't want to be able to not recover from it. So I have to be realistic, but at the same time I have all my faith in God that it will work. And the next one is it kind of matches the book but not really, and it says be happy. This is actually a planner, but I am planning on using this as when I was in high school, I used to use my high school planner to write down what happened each day. And so I could use it for that. I could use it for whatever I want to use it for, but I was thinking of using it for that. And the last thing I got it's called Baby Bargains, and I got this actually from Goodwill. It says as seen on Oprah. Actually, I didn't see that part. This was like a few dollars, and this is what it looks like. I've never seen this before. I don't think I've ever even tried to look for this before. I've never heard about this before. And it's literally like brand spanking new. So let's see. Secrets on Sealing. That's not it. Okay, so going to just give you like a couple of the chapters, what it's talking about: things to change your life, nursery, cribs, dressers, and more. Information like how to have a name, safe, and it's just like a lot. I really need to go through this, and I think I will make a separate video on this, but I think this is going to be very, very, very helpful. It doesn't give me, I don't know when it was written, but it's a lot of stuff in here. I've left it at work the other day, so I didn't get a chance to go through it, but I will today. And it's called Baby Bargains. Let's see. I don't know what it's really. I would have to really I think it's just like it gives you information about high chairs. Oh, okay. So for example, this one is high chairs compared. So it kind of gives you like a grading scale on the high chairs. That's what I'm guessing. These are like the grading scales on the high chair. So it tells you like which one is the best high chair. That's what I'm guessing, but I really need to go through this and read it. No, I'm not gonna read everything, but I'm gonna skim through it and see what it's really talking about. But this is brand spanking new. It looks very, 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 very new. I don't think no one has ever used it. Um, let's see. This is version 9.1, so I'm guessing there's more. And the copyright is 2012. So those are the things that I have so far. Um, I did buy a couple of um onesies and stuff. I know I'm like way ahead, but I wanted to buy them for good luck. They need to be washed, and I need to put them around the house, so just for like a little good luck charm kind of thing. And yeah, so on Friday is my appointment. I am very excited, nervous, scared, all of the above. I'm still waiting for them to send my information that I need to fill out. I still don't have it yet. So if I don't get it tomorrow, by the time I get home, if I don't have it tomorrow, then I will call them on Thursday, let them know I don't have it. And if there's a place I can just print it out and fill it out, or if I just need to fill it out when I get there, but it's on Friday at 10:30. And yeah, so 2 more days and we'll find out what we need to do. Until then, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I will come back on Friday, or I might come back and if the forms come tomorrow, then I'll show you what the forms are, because I have not seen anything on YouTube about like the paperwork that you need to fill out. I mean, I'm not going to show you my personal information, of course, but or my husband's personal information, of course, but like what does it entail to write about? Like what is it? How much does it really cost? And I know my insurance covers it. Thank God my insurance covers it. But what is it exactly I have to do step by step? Because most of the videos is like, oh, I went to my appointment, did blood work, and my IUI the next day. Is like, it doesn't give me like, I need to reassure myself that everything is going to be all right, which I know it is because I know God got me. But I want to do like step by step exactly what I did. And if when it works, I'm not even going to say if, when it works and how and when it's become successful, like I want to let you guys know exactly what happened, how we did it. If I'm not going to get inseminated this month, I don't know, because I've been taking OPKs every since Monday. Well, today's Tuesday, so I did 2 OPKs so far. They're both negative. I'm quite happy they're both negative. I'm hoping and praying that my OPK will stay negative until Friday, next Friday, not this Friday, but the following Friday. That's what I am hoping for, so that they can examine me on next Friday. And I'll let you guys know either way if I get my forms tomorrow or if I don't get it, and if we just go to the appointment and see what happened at the appointment, and I will let you guys know then. All right, love you all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Bye.